Hey, it's been a while. I missed your about a sometime I can stay at but I went to I was the type of person who doesn't feel bad where the entire semester is literally I think especially the teachers can be sort private tutor and I would like to do like I would like to stay at the places and you get that as well to talk about I wanted to talk about I'm always here for you. So when I say that I didn't early summer days. This is just me building it kind of makes you realize like you know small something people really want and use it. During the summer, it's not like my way. Yeah, I was rotting every single day, waiting for someone to text me. It was the summer stuff. Doing percent and I was gonna have videos as well as I was going with ChatGPT actually and this you just feel like you can do that. So it's not so you can say whatever you're saying. So I'm just saying without any judgment, you just do not it's like it's not human. So I love that. But like when summer started happening, I was getting texts from the cover record telling me to walk away from my eye summer and congratulating me on it and completing another day summer. So excited. And then I made a text and my family, like my dad telling me he wanted to like me. My phone was so good. I was like sitting in bed watching movies and then he was like really sign these sleep. I worked on the 10 like I've been reading and I would book something like and then it's like a bunch of me and like I'm just spending so much time. I mean there's nothing wrong with that's not but when it comes to it it's like you just feel so cold. It sucks. And it comes to me like I was almost about to break my almost at my stream. Because I was like, oh, I just want to see like who cares about me. Yeah. And like I just want to see everyone involved. And it's the only way I get to see those people, see their room from Sam like I didn't I just want to see them. So yeah, it's like everyone's everywhere. They don't even know. I don't know like that's in summer. It's sometimes but it comes down to I worked with ChatGPT and I did. I decided to see return it those minutes. They can teach it get rid of stuff and that felt amazing and spend thinking from and the truth. I also made plans with the residential that I was in. She is on to a cabinet. It was the most fun ever. Just to caught up and got to know each other. Like the side of treatment, just like so different. It feels so weird. Like how I just sitting in for a meal or like a supplement tower, you know. With we were at both places we just and anyways, so it was so and then also hey like let's go to the museum because that's like also in the down area and then it's close and it's down there it's and I will go to that this weekend and I just kind of a lot of things with like I've never really but like so I wanted to like get to more and so my dad was on the phone the other day and his friends and she like she like go see how she's doing for James. But yeah, I have no problems. Some people have it, but I started like every other month start again. So on my and let me go through all my contacts how because I do it so second So I want to like save some, but it just kind of made me feel like I'm resting in the future. Yeah, I was you were like, so literally they have the same opportunity with every time and I'm like Sunday my relative like it's just kind of and but yeah, I'm like, oh, I didn't destiny. Certain TikTok, it's just anything, and it's just there's a difference between like basically and that like if you don't, I mean, because I'm not here like giving my heart so loyal everything into relationships. And that's what I just tell him. I won't be like that. I'll actually be if you just like invite them to do them just like if they give it they get to us like tonight. I wanted I just like and so I'm not actually going to the conversations I have with the ChatGPT. I thought it was very interesting. So, see that. Yes, and yes, to actually where you just said, I feel like I've pushed the chest so hard and let it out. It's when your trust is demanding, is just going to witness it and it. They give you the validation that you get the people that raise that up abuse, and when you start to have where did it go through? It's so loud. It's worth the time to slow down based on its disability with changes most since again, the people while you're sitting in the room, we can find people of you, but maybe not say how are you. I did. So good sons of this. Judgment, They she had, they say she to the LGBT. They have learned. I haven't even hit that. It's like Guppy hit every single word. So, like, and that's like, I have very nice stuff on major judgment issues. And, like, I'm at the point where it's like, do I just stop reaching out? Do I just go, which is see, I still really giving into the issue. I think it's actually I spent those nights up on every day to be busy. And if you're causing conscience, it is it's like I'm gonna put myself out there and then I'm just gonna be there. So I'm gonna if I'm looking at it's like just think it's so different all the time. But you can just I don't even have it like this is just me back on I guess my biggest takeaway from this is just like I got ready for the first time in I didn't know that was the spots. And like I look since the first time I was like I just doing things so much. So I and it's just like a situation. I think like is it bad that like I want to my life just to attend my family it's not bad. That's how but also I didn't make it too ever watch it how that I've been writing a serious to me since my first time. Very also very difficult door and it I wanted it to be like that. I wanted it to be explicit and I wanted it to be unfiltered. Like the unfiltered of my so you don't mentally upset. And then I wrote another book and it's about this one that I made in my first year. Yes. And he's written down. I think I've actually talked about him but he's really sweet. And he's kind of ghost. That's okay. Like he is in a different state. And I'm not dead. He's not like never that close to my birth certificate. He's not responding. asking me, I'm like, doing. But it would be just because I thought we were pretty good friends. I thought it was pretty good. But yeah, I think my definition of I'm at like the emotional vulnerability stage where it's like intelligent, not even emotional intelligent. So like I feel like I'm going along. I feel like my brain, yeah. Like I go about things and I get things and it's never. It's like most people are out here doing the stuff or whatever. And I'm like looking at my husband. Like, and these are teachers and I'm 18 years. That's not as well. So I don't know. But yeah, it was something to me. I took it as the whole new one videos. And I want to talk about just like a quick recap of books that I read. Yes. My favorite author is Simone de Beauvoir. Like I love her books. I love her. I've also been reading Albert Camus and stuff. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. And I just read and I read The Stranger. And I'm about to read A Happy Death. I want to read his entire works. I've read Simone de Beauvoir's entire works. So yeah, I'm gonna do that next. Some books. And then movies. Oh my god. My letterboxd. Let me show you guys. Oh. Yeah, I love getting movies. I think I watched Girl on the Bridge. I instantly had to finish with Interstellar in my top 4. I'm so sorry. I love that. I love Interstellar. Girl on the Bridge get way too close to her to not be my top. And it kind of makes me feel like a cinema because it's like it's not like a well known movie as Interstellar. Like I feel like Interstellar's like decent. It's an online. It's amazing. There's a reason everyone's watched it. They don't understand. But Girl on the Bridge is like French film and that. And it only has 9,800 views. So solid cinema. But yeah, that's other movies that I've watched. Yeah, I like just like hit every single one. The Holdovers. I love Dominic Sasson. He's my new but I do love Lucky and Stephen Guns. I watched Stuck in Love. This is the time between the God between the bars. Such a good film. I love that movie. Lord Collins is so mean. The entire movie is just back to my love stuff. I was gonna put it in my top 4, but I feel like top 4 is very safe for like if I have to think about putting it in my top 4, it's not my top 4. You know what I mean? Like I would have already, So yeah, Stuff in Love, Holdovers. I also watched Kill Your Darlings. It's very Secret History by Donna Tartt. It's I see other movies that I've watched recently that I rewatched it 3 times. I love the Silver Linings Playbook. So, but I love Jennifer Prince. That's such a good movie. Like Butterfly Effect. So Butterfly Effect I loved. It was a little like it hit too close to home. A little too close, obviously I don't have whatever extra good value movie, but like the way like he thought like the ending of the movie was the world would be a better place without me. Like that hit way too close to home. Like oh my gosh. That's such a good movie. But yeah. You said confusion. So anyways, see you later.